Social Security. When should I take my Social Security? At 62 or 65? Well, right now, if you haven't started collecting it already, it's going to be 62 in 2 months, depending on your birthday. So I just want to tell you that I have just experienced this with me and my wife, and she waited and took it later, and I took mine at 62. So this is what you need to know. If you wait, if you're averaging $1,200 a month, and you wait, you are 1 year, if you wait to 63, you're going to leave $14,400 on the table. Now what that means is you're not going to collect that amount of money. And if you wait 2 years, that's $28,800. If you wait 3 years till you're 65, that's $43,200. So if you're working and making more than that and you don't want to take the Social Security, that makes sense. But if you're making $17,000 a year or less, or around that amount of money, it don't make any sense not to take your Social Security, because if you're making $17,000, the $14,000 that you're going to get a year does not go against your income. It's not considered income. It's your retirement fund. It's your retirement money. Now, and if you're only getting $17,000 a year already, take the Social Security. That's my opinion. Don't take my advice. Get a financial advisor and ask them if you want to do that. But I'm telling you from personal experience that I went ahead and took mine at 62. But is it 62 really? No. So my birthday was in September. So and I wanted to collect at 62. So I had to apply in July, which it kicked in September. But now that it's September in 2 months, I really didn't get my first check until December. And some people say, well, they'll pay you back those months or something. Well, no, don't listen to that hogwash. It's not true. If you file 2 months before your birthday, well, it's 2 months and less 1 day. So my birthday was like on the 13th. I couldn't apply to the 14th of July. So that's when you have to apply. But if you don't apply, then you could put it into another month later that you get it, because you got to apply. So number 2 thing is, when you do hit 65, it is mandatory that you get their insurance, and that's going to reduce your amount of income by $134. That's what it costs, and it's not free. You have to pay for it. And as far as I know, even if you're just on Social Security alone, that's the price, $134. And if you're not collecting this year or next year, it's probably going to go up. It goes up $2 or $3 a year every year, and you'll get a little bit of an increase on your Social Security, but the insurance will go up to match that and take it away. So you don't never really make any more money on Social Security, because the racket is that the government supplied insurance is going to raise it the same amount that you're getting your raise in your Social Security. So don't figure on getting any increase in your income on your Social Security unless there's a major change in the way Social Security is paid out and the way you get it. Number 2, I just want to show you the website and the web address, and underneath the video is a description of the website, the link to the website, and also the phone number to your Social Security office if you need to call them for whatever reason. All the information is below the video. So now let's recap. In my opinion, and I don't want to give people financial advice, and I'm not giving you financial advice, it's just my opinion, that if you're not making more than $17,000 a year and you're 62 years old or 61 years old, 2 months before your birthday, you need to go ahead and apply for it. And like I said, if you wait a whole year, you've left 14,000. 2 years, you've left 28,000. 3 years, you've left $43,000 that you could be using. Or if you don't need it, just put it in the savings account and save it, because you're going to be, it's better that you have it than that they have it. Because if something does happen and you have family members that you want to leave that little bit of money to, you can leave it to them. But this is another thing. If you pass away and you have children, that money that you didn't collect and put in a savings account, the government keeps. Nobody else is going to get that money. So even if you're married, you only get a portion of that money. The spouse will only get a portion of that money, not all of it. So even though you've paid into Social Security all your life, when you pass away, if you don't collect it somehow, some way, that money stays with the government, and the government uses it for whatever purpose they want to use it for. So anyway, this is Harold, and if you want to visit my website, you can go to worldtvondemand.com and check that out, and check out my links to my YouTube channels. Check out all my videos and stuff. I appreciate you watching. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Most important thing when viewing videos is subscribe to the channel. Nothing else matters. Views matters, watching the commercials matters, and subscribing matters. The thumbs up, the thumbs down, the comments, none of that matters. So I hope this was helpful to you and gives you some insight on your Social Security. And like I said again, all the information is below the video in the description. And you guys have a fantastic day. And my advice is retire as soon as you can and enjoy your golden years. I'll have another video for you soon. You guys have a fantastic day.